The No Fate channel, checking in with some sad news. At the age of 44, Dustin Diamond, the man who played Screech for so many years on Saved by the Bell, has passed away due to stage 4 lung cancer. And it's pretty sad, I'll be honest with you. As a person who grew up watching lots and lots of TV in the 90s, I grew up watching Saved by the Bell for years. All the repeats, all the shows, Saved by the Bell, the college years, all the specials. If you named it, Saved by the Bell, I've seen it not once, but like five or 10 times, because that stuff back in the day was just on repeat. And it's very, very sad to find out that he has passed. He recently came out and mentioned and told the media that he not only had, cancer, but had a very serious form of cancer. He was given, anywhere from 5 weeks up to 2 years, and I don't think he even made 5 weeks. It's extremely, extremely sad at such a young age of 44. Now, on this channel, we tend to talk about not wasting time and how important it is, and it sounds kind of cliche oftentimes when I say, don't save anything for the trip back at the end of all my videos, but it is so true. We are really on borrowed time. We never know when that clock is going to run out, and frankly, even if we end up living to a ripe old age of like 110, we don't know what the end of our life is going to be in terms of quality of life. So we don't know how often we'll be able to get up and go on a vacation, get up and do the things that we can do today that we probably take for granted. And it's really, really tough. I'm just a huge fan of Saved by the Bell, and I know following the series, finishing off after like some crazy run of like Saved by the Bell, the college years, some of the actors and actresses, went on to some really good success, and a lot had difficulty because they were typecast. They were kind of pigeonholed into that character, and I know Screech is probably one of the characters that had the toughest time with respect to getting out of that role. It was just that one role that he just could not escape, and I know he had a lot of difficulties initially with run-ins with the law and doing some suspect roles for money and stuff like that. But it's just a shame, really, to see him pass, especially someone that I grew up with, because I think he was like 14 or 15 when he first started that show, and he's not that much older than I am now. To think that he passed away is really, really daunting, especially when you think about, how much stuff did he have left that he wanted to do and didn't get to it. I want to keep this video as short as possible, but in this instance of Screech, of Dustin Diamond passing on at such a early age, at such, with almost very little notice whatsoever, I want to literally kind of go back to what this channel is all about. Don't waste time. Don't save it for the trip back, and remember that someday is code for never. Whatever it is, make sure that you are tackling your personal goals, that you're writing them down, that you're seeking them out, and that you're trying to accomplish them, because we never know when that time is up. I know that personally, he had a growth that he never had checked out. He was just put it off, and then eventually when he did find out that he had cancer, it was stage 4, and clearly with any type of cancer, the earlier you can catch it, the better. So just hug your loved ones as soon as you can, and don't waste time. Don't save it for the trip back, and never ever say someday. Just go out and get it done. Hey, if you've come this far in the video, thank you for watching, and as usual, as always, don't save anything for the trip back.
This channel is dedicated to my life as a father of 2 wonderful children, and it centers around health, fitness, and all of the tricks and tribulations that I go through to try to be a great parent to my children and still accomplish my own personal goals.